What's unique about these glass foams is that it's made entirely of glass hollow spheres. There is no epoxy or resin, no glue.
When it comes to glass foam, Matthew DeMay knows his stuff. He even co-founded a company that produces the material, which wouldn't be all that surprising until you realize he has no formal training in it. But Navy physicist Aaron Weiss does.
My work with amorphous materials suggested that if you heated the hollow glass spheres, you could get them to bond without any of the filler material.
Weiss originally developed the foam for the Navy. DeMay and his colleagues licensed and started a company with it. Their matchmaker? FedTech, a startup accelerator that pairs aspiring entrepreneurs with government researchers.
When research is done, it creates intellectual property that in theory can be the foundation of amazing new products.
FedTech helps bring those products to market through a process known as tech transfer.
If you think about Department of Defense, NASA, Department of Energy, the national labs, they're not really in the business of trying to make as much money as possible. Tech transfer is this process of taking tech out of the lab and moving it into a practical application.
Turns out, glass foam isn't just useful in water, but also on land, in safety helmets and body armor. FedTech helped DeMay and team connect the dots.
Understanding how to approach different sets of customers and then finding the problem spaces that our technology could fit into.
As for the physicist who admits he doesn't have a head for business,
To see that product go into the world, hopefully help other people, and come back and help the Navy as well is a really gratifying process.
when it comes to startup ideas, Solomon says young entrepreneurs often go with what they know, creating apps for their everyday life.
I love, consumer-facing products, but man, if we can get, people reaching outside of their comfort zone, starting companies around breakthrough technologies that may, be able to really change people's lives for the better, that's a great thing.
The next unicorn startup might just be in a government lab. Tina Trinh, VOA News, Arlington.